What's up, YouTube? Back on this video, and we got some Nelliel. Oh, I'm butchering the hell out of her name. You know who this is, Bleach fans. Y'all know, bruh. The Rancor. I don't think I got to the point where she fought in Bleach. Or maybe she did, it just wasn't too much. She be fake kicking. Okay, she got a step back. Then what the hold up. Oh snap, she got the homies. That's fire. That's fire. Yeah, this how you know I didn't get this far out of there. I probably should have finished it before I went to the blood arc. She's a centaur? What the fuck? Whoa. Whoa. Nigga, that shit look raw as fuck. Did she just look like that before? No. Did she? I'm confused. Golly. Yeah, she did. Yeah, that's a W helmet. I'm not gonna lie. I rock a helmet like that. Just make sure I got the silky inside so it don't fuck up my hair. That's all I'm saying. Make sure I get the silky insides. That's all I got to tell you.
With this 1 week break because Bleach is back for more character analysis.
Yeah, give me the breakdown.
On Viento de Esperanza, Nelliel charges to the opponent, and if the thrust hits, the attack delivers into a continuous attack. Since an additional attack can be utilized by using the signature move gauge, it is advised to accumulate the gauge for an optimized attack. What are you talking about? Signature move gauge? She has an extra gauge? Why didn't they give her signature move? Wait, her signature move comes afterwards? All right, let's read that and then watch both of these moves together to see if we can figure out what's going on. The signature move is Cadena. Holding the input increases the ability.
I be trying to make sure I don't be sounding slow, because I be like, nigga, that didn't, like, you gave me the part 2 first and not the part 1. Yeah, they did. Oh, okay.
Gauge. The accumulated gauge will be used when a spiritual pressure move is utilized, causing an additional attack. Got it. Okay. So Nell is going to have an extra meter. And that extra meter is going to fill up when you hold down the signature move button. The longer you hold it down, the more it fills up. Once you have it full and you use any of your spiritual pressure moves, you get an additional attack out of them. Basically, she is powering up and then she can unleash it whenever she does a spiritual pressure move, like the first one we just read. Let's look at it now. Viento de Esperanza. First, you have the stab, and if that thrust hits, she does //. And according to this description, if her signature move gauge is full, she can unleash another extra attack after this. That is how I'm interpreting these two moves.
That's what it sounds like.
And spiritual pressure 1. Now, the way I'm reading this, the signature move gauge also affects all spiritual pressure moves. So it's not just that, but maybe also this next one, spiritual pressure move 2.
Bro, mouth beams are fire.
Summon Peshe Dodonchaka to fire an oversized Zero. It has a particularly long range and high damage, but it takes time to fire. And I don't think it's one of those moves that Nell can just set up and let them fire on their own. She is stuck there in that animation to fire as well. Now, I wonder if she also has an additional move in case her signature.
That's why I was like, this move sound pretty yams. Like, what do you need, like a hard knockdown or something, or knockback to even like combo this? Because if you do have to sit there while they charge it up, bro. How do I tell you, gang? Nah, you're right. You're done.
Signature move gauge is full. Or does that only apply to the first signature move? We'll see. And I don't know if I finished my thought process while I was reacting to the trailer, but I did think that, like, if the roster is massive, Dodonchaka and Peshe could actually be their own separate characters. I think this kind of confirms that they won't, so maybe the roster won't be that massive. Again, I'm on the 30 to 40 character range.
I think that's the decent. I believe I know how to count, and I believe this is more than 40. I could be wrong, but the way this is set up, this makes me feel like it's more. You smell me? That's 6, 7, so that's 8, that's 9. Maybe this might be 40. This might be 40 characters. It's one of them illusion spots where they make everybody look like a whole bunch. But how many Ichigos is 2 Ichigos? I feel like 2 Ichigos is low. Aki. Right. That's the only person you get 2 of, which makes sense. I feel like, wait, no, it's 3. There we go. There we go. I was gonna say, bro, 2 easy goes. That's very unlike a main character.
Range 35 is where I landed. That's what I'm basing my entire prediction on. But let's move on to her Awakening. By Nelliel
Nah, that shit
releasing
was raw.
Gamuza with a Resurrection, her attack motion changes.
That's what it's called? Gamuza. Eee.
It easier to gain an
Gamuza.
advantage that utilizes long-range attacks from outside the opponent's attack range. She completely changes her moveset. Her weapon is different.
this shit
I
look
think
raw,
what we
though.
see here
Like
is
a
mostly
Lancer.
basic attacks, but then she links into her spiritual pressure move 1, which is that thrust with 2 follow-up slashes in case that
Tree
first thrust connects. I mean, look at
Sentinel.
them side by side. It's thrust into slash, but it cuts off on the resurrection side of things. That little keycard
you
move
think
preview
it's the
looks
same
absolutely
type.
sick.
It
That's
could
probably
be.
how she's going to finish off for her opponents, that big Zero. And we have the character summary: high intercepting power due to long-range abilities and a signature move that capitalizes on abilities. I think it's always sick when they give a character an awakening that completely transforms the character. It's like we're getting a 2-in-1. We're getting 2 completely different movesets depending on what stage of battle we are at. And there are quite a few characters in this game that do that, which is always awesome to see. I also want to mention, since I usually miss this, new stage looks absolutely sick. A Hueco Mundo stage was definitely very much
Hey. You think this game gonna get more stages than Sparkling Zero, bro? I swear to God, if this shit get more stages than Sparkling Zero. Sparking. I want to say Sparkling so bad, but it's just Sparking Zero. That shit's, bro. It's a crime, that game. 8 years of development. They developed a stage and a half a year. I just want to let y'all know that. What the fuck? I feel like we got more stages than what's some jiggy in less time? Curse Clash, and that game is doo-doo. That game's actually, I wouldn't even say doo-doo. I'd say if it just wasn't like that big ass manga of JJK, it'd been accepted if it was like, some little shit, but you supposed to be fine shit.
expected, but they did great with this one. Especially the shots where you have the moon in the back. It's just
Nah, that shit
cinema.
fire. This
Let's
is a
move
fire
on to what
stage.
you guys think, because we're here every week, or
This is why I cut out for you, Globku. I appreciate your analysis. I appreciate it. You do stuff sometimes I couldn't do, and I appreciate you for that. And I'm glad I saw it today. You know what I'm saying? But nah, Nelly, I feel like niggas was calling her Nelly. Were we not calling her Nelly in the anime? Or is that like a dub only type thing? I feel like niggas was definitely calling her Nelly. Not Nelly, not Nelliel? That's what I'm saying, bro. I swear it had to be Nelly, bro. I swear it was Nelly. But she seems like a decent character. Like, for sure. I don't think it's gonna be like some calm. I don't know though. It could be fire though. It could be fire. I feel like I'm still like Kenpachi or like Hollow or a Rankar Ichigo, bro. It's one of those. Nah, that's not a Rankar. That's a Hollow Ichigo. One of them two. One of them two, bro. I swear. It's one of them. Y'all gotta let me know what y'all main is in the comments though. We still on the road to 20 subscribers. We had, I believe, 14.